So, this video is going to be about truth tellers, and I'm going to break down what truth tellers is and why I even came up with the idea of making a video like this. So, truth tellers are simply people who tell the truth, particularly people who tell their truth. And I came up with the concept of truth tellers because I was on the shade room. To be honest, I spent too much time on the shade room, but I was on the shade room and there was a post. It wasn't all the way accurate from the commentary, and it was old, and it was about this woman. Well, now she's a woman, but back then she was a young girl, and she was in and out of poverty with her mother, and they were homeless. And long story short, she was raped by her brother, and she ended up being pregnant from that rape. And I was automatically had sympathy for this woman, well, this girl who is now a woman. And when you see her picture when she was pregnant, she looked like a young girl. She looked like a little girl. And you just wanted to be like, wow. You just wanted to have sympathy for her. It just made you empathetic for her situation because she's 12 and she didn't even know she was pregnant. Her body was changing, and one of her friends was like, "Baby, you're pregnant." Yeah, 12, how do you even process being pregnant? How do you process your body changing? At 12, the only thing you know is that you got bigger, you got smaller. That's pretty much it. Pregnancy is not even in your vocabulary, especially when it is directed towards you. But she ended up pregnant. She ended up delivering her baby and keeping the baby. I made a comment something like, this is the year of the truth tellers, and I have just so much empathy and so much respect for this woman coming out and sharing her story and being brave. And then I found out from another commentary, like, laugh my ass off, it's not even real, truth tellers, kind of mocking what I'm saying. And I'm like, whether it was real or whether it wasn't real, the fact that it does happen, rape does happen, molestation does happen, and sometimes women end up getting pregnant from that rape. For any woman who's ever experienced rape, molestation, especially something as traumatic as having a baby from that and keeping the baby, delivering that baby, I have so much respect for you, because personally, I don't think I could survive after that. I don't think if I got pregnant from a rape, I could survive something like that. I think I would have a brief break from reality, because to process rape in itself, then to process I'm pregnant, which should be a joyous moment, but it's like one of the most ultimate violations. I don't know if that's going to hit me right. So I was like, it's still the years of the truth tellers, because I see more and more people being empowered to telling their truth, whether it's not rape and producing a baby from that, whether it's rape, whether it's, talking about them being bullied, talking about them being neglected, talking about being the underdog. This is the year of the truth tellers, and I truly believe that. Not only with social media where everything can go viral, but also with people just having the courage. You can't lie anymore on social media. You can't hide anymore on social media, because people will be digging up things from 15 years back.
Yeah, I know social media hasn't been there for 15 years.
But you get the gist of it. Like, you can't hide. There's always someone who's like, got a screenshot, someone has a recorded conversation. Like, it's there. It's there. Once it's been sent, it is there. And I feel like you can use it for good, where it's like, take the platform and speak your truth and be real with yours, like I am being with my book, Memoirs of a Forgotten Child. Or have YouTube videos, which is what I'm doing now. Or have Instagram or Facebook, whatever you do, just be honest, be true with who you are. But also with the fakes and the fraudulent people, they're being outed. People are seeing if you're real or you're faux, if you're real or you're fake. And people are being really good with sifting through the bull and the real. And a lot of people who are on some bull can't hide. I mean, I say this also.
Who's the person that I really
I just stuck to what I'm doing, and I've been getting some feedback. I'm not gonna say that I blew up overnight, but I'm getting a better response than I did initially. And I really never did think that social media was my thing. Like I've always told people, if it wasn't for my book, I would never be on social media. That's just not my thing. I don't want to be a Facebook addiction. Like I'm going through Facebook every 15 seconds. I don't want to do that. I don't want to live my life on social media. I don't want to be that person who can't go to sleep because what if someone comments on my post? I don't want to be that person. I actually want to go out and experience life and not live my life through a screen. So once I started seeing people liking and commenting, and I try to be more social in real life. I'm more on the anti-social side, but I try to be more social, not only because I'm selling something, but I want you to feel like, you know, we're connected. Like, it's not like I'm over here and you're over there. Like, we can dialect. Like, it's not an issue. And
like the person I thought I was going out with started seeing what I was doing and started doing the same thing I do. But it's not working the way that the person thought that it would. And I'm like, it's because people see the real and people see the fake. People see the genuine and people don't see the genuine. People see if you're consistent, people see if you're
inconsistent, and people could tell the difference. People can see if you're genuine or if you're not genuine, if you stay to your word, if you don't stay to the word. People can sift through that, even through a screen. So I still stand true to what I said, that this is the year of the truth tellers. And tell your truth, whatever your truth is. Just stand in your truth, be in your truth, project your truth, and it'll come true. Like, I know it kind of sounds Disney-ish, where it's like, oh, your wish can come true. And I'm like, if you're looking for a genie, probably not. But if you make it and you push it and you pursue it, and this is what you wake up, go to sleep, eat, breathe, and sleep, then it will. Hard work, determination, smidget of luck will make your dreams, whatever it is, come true. And I do really believe that, but it's you. It's nothing else is going to fit into place but you. Even if you do have a silver spoon in your mouth, eventually it's going to erode, where if you're not doing anything with it, if you're not taking advantage of the opportunity, then you will no longer have the opportunity. It's what you make of it. And I feel like that's just life. Whatever you make of life is what your life is going to basically sum up to be. If you just tricked off your time, if you partied in bullshit, if you were about anything serious, then you're going to be like that until you have that midlife crisis where you evaluate your life and think about all the things you could have done, you should have done, the things that you actually done. It's not going to settle well. But people typically don't have a midlife crisis if they lived right, if they've done what they wanted to do, if they achieved what they wanted to do. They typically say, yeah, I'm 50. You know, hopefully if you take care of your body and you have good skin, you still look younger than 50. But overall, you're just like, I lived a good life and I'm going to continue living a good life. It's the people who haven't lived right, who haven't achieved anything, who just partying with bullshit and they have a whole lot of stuff on their conscience, are typically the ones who have midlife crisis. So don't trick off and party and bullshit your life away. Do something with it, whatever it is, and be the best that you are at it. So like I said, this is the year of the truth tellers. Tell your truth and make it happen. And yeah. So this is the end of my video. Share your comments below. Tell me, do you believe this is the year of the truth tellers? Do you have anything truth that you want to reveal? What are your dreams? What are your ambitions? What are you going out for? Hopefully everything that you want to come true, hopefully it really does come true. And like I said, be genuine with yours. Go out and do the best that you can. Like I said, it takes determination, hard work, and a smidget of luck. But overall, this is what you make of it. So yeah. Comment, rate, subscribe, share. Be blessed. And I'm out.